Hey friends, it's Troy, your hourly flipper here. This is going to be a short video, but information packed and very valuable because I am calling it the Hourly Flippers Kobo BOLOs. Kobo is short for cookbooks. Do you think that's going to take? I don't know. Anyway, I've run into some luck on cookbooks and I wanted to share specifically what I found, how I looked for them, and how you could maybe find some of the similar things that are going to make you some cheddar. Anyway, the first conventional wisdom of cookbooks is to look for Betty Crocker books in the 1960s. And that is true. Funnily enough, this one is paperback and there's still value in it in a 60s or 70s book. So the wisdom is true. 1960s Betty Crocker cookbooks, definitely. Okay, that's point number one. Also, want to share that there are actually some newer cookbooks that sell, and I want to show you specifically some titles, some covers, so that when you see them, you can definitely pick them up. All right. Here's number one, Brenda Gantt, Gantt. If you see these on any shelves anywhere, pick them up. Here's one of the older books. They're kind of rare, but this is the one that I'm seeing everywhere. Brenda Gantt, it's going to be good, y'all. And I'm sure that's exactly the way she says it. And these are selling like hotcakes. I bought those last night, and I'm now in negotiations, with offers, counter offers, somewhere between $45 and $69. I've got several offers out there. I paid $1.59 for each of those because cookbooks usually aren't that interesting, but that's real money that if you see again, Brenda Gantt, Gantt, those are ones to jump on. All right. If you watched any of my other videos, which I completely recommend that you do, you'll know that I particularly like grabbing religious books and also local history books. Okay. There is a need for local history / religious / cookbooks. Let me give you an example. Mountain Cooking with Missy. All right. This was a book that was $1.59. And it has, what piqued my interest is that it's already in a mailer box that came with it. And it is on sale listed right now for $39. Paid $1.59. So that's the kind of things that when you drill down into cookbooks, look for those of something interesting. Okay. Let me show you two other cookbooks that are of value. All right. And that is, rather than local interest, they have something more national branded. This is for Philadelphia Cream Cheese. I mean, it is a softback book, but that's $15 of how to cook with Philadelphia cream cheese. Interesting. All right. And here's the book that if you are a longtime follower, you've seen this book before, and it is incredible. The White Lily Cookbook. It's usually $1.59, and it is at about $85 listed and selling as soon as they're listed. I found this one and was able to sell it. That was pretty spectacular. So there you go. There is the Hourly Flippers Kobo BOLOs. Here's one that is a Hourly Flipper Kobo BOLO. Oh no. All right. You may have heard of the television personality Paula Dean, and her books are out as well. And there are some on your Goodwill, your yard sale shelves that are autographed. And I had one that I was so excited about finding, and it said Best Dishes Paula Dean in the cover. So that was real. That's the way she signs her books. Get it home, sure that it is going to be something that's going to sell. And it was about $6, $7. And that's good. for the 50 cents that I gave for it, but it's not 87, it's not 89. So there you go. In 5 minutes or so, there are several books for you to look through and one to be on the lookout not for, one that's autographed from Paula Dean. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. What's the best cookbook that you've found? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.